Chosen ones, where you are, 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 where you are. God bless all chosen ones. All right. In this video, I'll be talking about energy. All right. Energy is everything. So as a chosen one, you need to protect your energy because everything is energy. Your time is energy. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Star Solaris. Good morning, how are you doing? Oh, okay, greetings, greetings from Ghana too, greetings from Ghana. It's great you connected, right? Great. Um, let's talk about energy, okay? Energy is everything. Your currency, money is energy, food is energy, water is energy, your clothing are energy, everything around you is energy, right? And you don't have to joke with your energy, you need to protect your energy, including your children. You need to protect the energy of your kids, right? There are people that are stealing energy of late. They will steal your own energy and use it against you. That is the reason why you need to protect your energy. And that is the reason why I'm doing this video, to keep you in awareness. Some of you might know this, but you might forget, all right, and fall prey to these schemes, okay? The reason why you need to protect your energy, including your children, you see, even when they give birth to children at the hospital, it is advisable that they put on hand gloves or socks in their hands and that of their toes. They put on socks for them, all right, to cover it. You know why? Your palm is have nerves ending cells, all right? So by shaking hand with you, okay, someone can know your destiny. Someone can know your destiny by shaking hand with you, or by just looking at your palm, the person can know your destiny. All right? Right. So energy is being exchanged through the palms and feet. That is why when you are in nature, okay, if you want to recharge yourself, you want to recharge, connect with nature, when you are in the mountains or in the forest or wherever, a holy ground, a holy place that you know that is holy, you don't have to put on sandals. You have to walk barefooted because your feet has nerve ending cells, all right? All the organs in our body, they've been connected, they've end here and here and our feet, all right? So even according to science, by just massaging your palms and your feet all the time, you're not gonna fall sick because it's like you're working out the organs in your system. All right, great. So that is the reason why kids, they need to protect their hands when they give birth to children. You see them putting on these socks, hand gloves and stuff to protect bad people from shaking hand with them and then trying to steal their energy. All right, great. People can also steal your energy by looking into your eyes, staring at you, looking straight into your eyes for some time. They're gonna steal your energy, right? Hi, hello, everybody, hello, everybody. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to Star, shout out to Spiritual Billionaire, shout out John, McDonald, shout out to you. Shout out to, hey, this name, Cole, is he, the name is hard. Hello from France. It's a France name. It's rather unfortunate I can't speak France. I can't speak French. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Oh, it's bonsoir, 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 bonsoir. All to all my friends in France. Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonsoir. Good morning, man of God. Good morning, Stella. Good morning, Akusuya. Akusuya. Good morning, High Vibration. Shout out to all of you. Kari J. Good morning, Taniel. Tanya, good morning. Haiti. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Good morning. Shout out to all of you. Is this Shatia? Good morning. Hi, how you doing? Nigella, good morning. Nads, Matchbox. Wow, what a name. Good morning. Shout out to all of you. Um, S Wave, good morning. Hope Clark. Shout out to you. Good morning. Blessings to you. I radiate love, peace, good health, goodwill to all of you. Stay blessed, stay blessed, stay blessed, stay blessed, stay blessed, stay blessed. All right, shout out to everybody in the comment section. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to all of you. Melody, shout out to you. Carl, shout out to you. You know, Charubi. Charubi, shout out to you. Texas, from Texas. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I used to work with a guy um, in our special school. He's from Texas. He's called Eroy. Eroy from Texas. You remember me of Eroy, you know. Uh, he always talk fast, and when he's talking, if you don't pay very good attention, you cannot listen to what he's saying. Americans can speak very fast, very, very fast. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to all of you. Okay. Kayana Moses. Good morning. Shout out to all of you. Shout out to everybody. Are you a teacher? Yeah, I teach children with intellectual disability. I handle children with autism, with cerebral palsy, children who have speech and language impairment. That is what I do. Um, I try to do my best. It's hard, but such children need much love and compassion. All right, and uh, that is what I do. So most of the time, we get these people from outside the continent of Africa. Most of them Germany, people from USA, and others. They've been coming to the school, to the special school here in Ghana, in Cape Coast. All right, Cape Coast, Central region. And, some come to do their donation, to share their love with us. Some volunteer to come and stay with us for like a year, 9 months, and other things. It's just lovely because such people, they need care, they need love. Um, um, and we are here to do that because they cannot help themselves, they cannot support themselves. Imagine somebody who is born and the person cannot hear, the person cannot talk. Oh, come on, it's something. Um, God bless Corina. God's blessing to you. Love you, Paul. I love you too. I love you too, Michigan. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Wow. Oh, wow. God is great. God is great. God is amazing. Wow. Oh, shout out to all of you. Good morning. You just say good morning. Wow. What? Oh, that's lovely. People from far away. You know, wow, 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 wow. Peace be unto you. All of you. Oh, God bless all of you. God bless all of you. Shout out to all of you, all of you, all of you. So, we're talking about energy. Boy, you the man, you the oh, we are all, one people, you are because I am, we are a team in this. Love you. Oh, spiritual billionaire. I like that name. Wow. That's great. That's a powerful name. Wow. All right, so we're talking about energy, all right, and you got to protect your energy because it is everything. It is everything. There are people, you see, they will shake you, and when they shake hand with you, they try to hold your hand for a bit longer than you expect. And they will be looking straight into your eyes. They are stealing your energy. I'm telling you, they will steal your energy. And oh, my energy is gone. You can you can recharge yourself, all right? You can recharge your energy. It is easy by spending time in nature, all right? You can recharge your energy by eating um this food, alkaline foods, okay? Alkaline, foods like, you can check out on this guy, this man, this black man, Dr. Sebi. Okay, Dr. Sebi has a very good diet outline, which is very good. Dr. Sebi, the Sebi is SEBI, Dr. Sebi, all right. He has a diet, a menu, okay, that when you can search for it and follow, is gonna help you. That is gonna help you recharge, all right. His diet, when you follow his diet, it helps you to heal yourself as well, all right. Oh, I know him. Oh, okay, that's lovely, right? That's lovely. His diets are very powerful, all right. Most of his diets are this kind of African diet and stuff. He talks about acidic food and alkaline food. Okay, he said acidic food are not the kind of food that we should be eating, but we should be eating more of alkaline food. Alkaline food are electric food, foods that charges your system. I told you everything is energy. This body is energy, all right. And to recharge this body, you need to put in things that are gonna recharge the system, all right. And he said this kind of this hybrid and other sort of food, we should not be eating such food. We should eat food that are from nature. It is nature that prepares. Nature, they grow by nature, right? And when you look at the things by nature, especially fruits that don't have seed in them, the seedless food, these are man-made kind of fruits, and you don't have to be eating such things. You have to eat things that have seed in them, because nature by design created things of that nature, all right. Great. And that is it. So you should take things that have seed in them, all right. And even with lime and lemon, Dr. Sebi said you should not take lemon. Yeah, you should not take lemon. Lemon is the big one, right? And lime is the small ones, all right? Great. So you should not take lemon. You should rather take lime, because lime is more of alkaline than lemon, all right? Some of you, maybe you don't know the difference. The lemon is the big one, all right? With sometimes the skin can be smooth, sometimes the skin can be rough. But lime is the small ones, all right? And that is alkaline, It cleans your system from, it cleans your kidney as well. It cleans your system, and stuff like ginger, things like the bell pepper, that long pepper that looks like bell. Those are peppers that are good for us to eat, and stuff like that, all right. So check up on your search engine, that is Google, Dr. Sebi's food, and you will see more of his food over there, all right. Great. So that is it. When you take more of alkaline food, it's gonna be hard for you to fall sick, all right. And it gives you very good energy as well. It helps you sleep well. You're gonna have, because most of these alkaline foods contain antioxidant properties, that helps with sleep. Something like ginger, all right. Ginger is very good. It helps cleanse your blood, helps the blood to flow very well. So things like strokes and other things are not gonna be attacking you. It's good for treating joint pains, inflammations, and other things. So taking ginger as a tea or as a drink, is really gonna help you. If you have a blender, go get some ginger, blend it, wash it neatly, cut it into pieces. You can blend it together, add water to it. You heat water, and then you try to sieve inside, filter it. and you can take the liquid. It's very powerful. You know, it's gonna not taste nice in your mouth, but it it cleans your system. You see, anything that is a little bitter, sour, are good for the system. Things that are sweet that you'll be enjoying, they are rather the things that cause you sicknesses and diseases. All right. So that is, ginger is very powerful. It makes you energetic too, as well. I remember 3 days today, I was feeling a little down, and I have to get ginger, mix it with lime. I took it and I feel okay, right? So always thinking of these medications and stuff, you should swap them with this kind of natural stuffs, and it's really gonna help you as well, right? Isabella, good morning. Good morning. Right. So, chosen ones, we are in the time where people are stealing energies a lot. So, hi, Paul. How much ginger should I put in the smoothie? Oh, um, no, normally in Africa here we don't measure our things. Like in Europe, you guys measure everything, but in Africa we don't measure. You just assume you pick a portion that you feel is gonna be okay for you, and then boom, you use it. All right. I remember um, my friends from outside, uh, from Germany and other, when they come and you are cooking, they are like, oh, how much should I measure the tomato? How much should I measure the onion? And we don't measure here. We use we use arbitrary measurement. We don't measure anything. You just assume, okay, this thing I'm gonna prepare, I want it to be a little bit more so that I can store some in my freezer. So it's everything is like using the mind, not necessarily measuring it. All right. So that is how we Africans we are brought up. All right. So that is one of our problems, but that is it. Okay. So if you are asking how much ginger, you just think, do you want to store some? If you want to store some, then you can use more of it. In fact, it has no side effect. All right, it has no side effect because it is something that is natural. Okay, so the more you use it, it means the more water you got to add to it. All right, the more of it, the more water you got to add to it, and then you take it. It's very good. It's very good for your system, but right from your head to toe. Ginger is powerful. Ginger is powerful. All right. Even if you want to lose weight, you add ginger, you add lime, it's gonna help you. Okay. Ginger and lime is gonna help you. For lime, I don't use it much. If I start using lime, it makes me more slimmer. I want to gain a little weight. I don't want to be too slim. So that's it. All right. All right, so to raise your energy, you got to make use of more alkaline food. It's gonna help you raise your energy, and then don't be just shaking hand with just everybody. Um, be careful of doing that. That is why I like the Rastafarians. They will be like, yo, blow, give me blow. Then they give you the blow. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. And they are gone. All right. They have reason for doing that. All right, because shaking hand with somebody, the person can just pick up on your energy, and boom, the person can drain you, right? Because I said from the beginning, it has nerve ending cells over there. And through that, some people, they will shake your hand and be feeling your palm. Okay, they are feeling. You see, those who read palms and other things, they shake your hand with you, and they know your destiny. They know who you exactly are. I'm telling you, right? Um, some people, they are demigods. They are demigods. Some people are gods. They are demigods here on earth, and they are powerful people. People get pregnant, and it's there are people that give birth to gods, but you will not know. You think everybody is a human being. Some people are gods. Many people are gods. Just like Jesus Christ has to You see, the Holy Spirit will enter a man, and the man will get in touch with a woman, and through that, they are going to produce a child, and that child is going to be a demigod. Powerful people. That is why we have powerful people that you're not going to understand them. And such people, they create. Normally, they create. They are the types that normally comes with great technology that's become useful to humanity, like the cars, like the aeroplanes, um, like these technologies. When you think like the telephone, like you see, most of such people, they are demigods. I'm telling you, all right. And you would think they are using other powers, negative powers, but I'm telling you, they are not using negative power. That is who they are. That is who they are born to be. That is who they are, right? Some people, they are born to heal, and they are demigods. They can heal you of any infirmity, any sickness, whatever you're suffering from. They are demigods. It happens just like Jesus Christ was on earth. I believe there are a lot of people that are in the form of Jesus Christ, but just that you will not know. All right. You will not know unless you are also spiritual. All right. You will see them, and such people, they always keep changing. It's like you know, spiritually, when you see them, sometimes you see them being they are old, right? Sometimes you see them, they look very young. That is in spirit wise, right? You see, they look very young. They keep changing. They keep changing. So for them, is this body that just grow old, but their spirit is just as youthful as it is, right? So there are powerful people here on earth, all right, and you know that is just by the way, all right. So energy, energy is everything. Protect it, protect it. Don't just misuse your energy, all right. Right from the fluid that is in you, the fluid that is in you is energy. It's a powerful energy. It creates. See, we use energy to create. Okay, and you see, when a man comes in contact with a woman that is the opposite gender, they get together, the creation goes on, all right. The woman releases an egg, the man releases whatever, the seed, and it fertilizes and it creates, all right. Great. So that energy creates. Same way, when you hold it, you had it in you, you retain it for some time, okay. You can transmute such energy into whatever you're doing, okay, into the work you are doing, into your craft, into your talent, into your gifts, into what kind of work are you doing? You can transmute that energy, okay? If you are a person that is doing some vigorous work, some physical work, all right, it's gonna help you. You see, the more you engage in affairs of the opposite gender and stuff, the more you become weak, right? But if you keep on abstaining, retaining, holding on to that, and you keep focusing on your work, you will see that you become more energetic and things move on very well for you, all right? And you got to be careful because there are people too that are going to come into your life. They just want you to just waste that form of energy, all right, that is in you, right? They just want you because you yourself, maybe you're not ready to produce a child or something. So if you engage in something, you are only wasting that energy. You're wasting it. You're wasting it because it is for creation. It is for creation. Even in the Bible, there was this guy who was instructed by God to sleep with it seems the brother's wife, and anytime he tried to sleep with the brother's wife, he will withdraw, all right, and the seed will fall on the ground, okay. And scripture says he was dodging he was dodging the brother's wife from impregnating her, okay, and God got angry with him, and God strike him, all right. So the sea is also a form of energy. It it it, it contains a lot. It contains vitamin C, vitamin B12. It contains fructose, all right? It contains nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. It contains zinc. It contains selenium. You can check on the internet the value of these things. Selenium is very powerful, right? Um, it contains your blood group antigens. It contains your DNA and stuff, right? So these things, when you have an affair, okay, without the intention of producing a baby, a child, you are wasting all this energy. See, look at the nutrient that is in it. It's very powerful, it's very potent. So when you keep it in you, the same way it can create a child, when you keep it in you, it empowers you to be very creative, to be very innovative, to be vibrant, to be youthful, all right? You look very more attractive, you look more charismatic, it gives you that kind of pleasing personality. It doesn't matter whether you are a male or female, okay? The female also, when they have such affairs, there is fluid that comes out of them. So if you abstain, all these things are going to be reabsorbed into you, okay, into your bloodstreams, and empowers you back. Yeah, it looks weird, but it is real, right? It empowers you back, okay? I'm not saying like it should be something you should abstain for life or something, but if you have a dream, you have a goal you want to achieve, and you know that wasting that thing is delaying you, is making you get the brain fogs, okay. There are people that are suffering from brain fog. They have short memory, it's as a result of such things, you wasting, such things casually, frequently, all right. When you are doing that, it gives you brain fog. You cannot put your words into what you have to express into words and express it, you, you easily lose focus of what you're doing, all right. You can't remember things that you read or learn or something, all right. You have this kind of forgetfulness and other things as a result of you wasting this vital essence that is in you, all right. So when you take some time to hold it, maybe if you are the type that you've been doing it frequently, you can hold yourself up for a week and see the changes in your own life. You will see that there's going to be much changes in your life, in your mental health, in your physical health, in your emotional wise. You see that there's going to be changes, right? These things are powerful. That is why some coaches, even when they are coaching people like footballers or boxers and other things, they tell them not to engage in such things so that they get the energy, because it gives you the stamina, all right, to go about your physical duties, your activities, to do them each and every day, all right. And even scripture says it, so that if there are times you want to commit yourself into prayer and other things, even when you are married, you can go into discussion with your partner, then you abstain from it for some time and you devote yourself to prayer. It is helping because it makes you focus. You see, the reason is some people, they don't know how to manage their mind, and managing your mind is one of the most powerful thing you can do to help you achieve whatever you got to achieve in this life. Mind management is key. And when you engage in certain, okay, the problem is if you don't know how to manage your mind, if you want to pray, then that thing will be coming in your mind. It is just right now you do such a thing. why are you praying? Your prayer will not be answered. Or you'll be thinking, instead of you to focus. You see, when you can focus on one thing, energy flows into it. So when you are engaging in something and you want to now focus on God to pray or focus on something different, that same thing that you did will be uh counter will be countering what you want to do. All right. And that makes what you want to do not to split, to bring doubt into you, and a whole lot of things. So you will not be able to do what you want to do. All right. What is selenium? Oh, selenium is a nutrient. It's a nutrient that is in the seed of a man. Okay. Let me put it: the semen of a man. It is a fluid that is in it, and it it helps the system to fight a whole lot of um, sicknesses and diseases in the body, right? So that is selenium. Okay, it's a nutrient. Okay, it's a nutrient. So that is it. All right. So you need to try to abstain, and it's a way of recharging your energy. Okay, it's a way of recharging your energy. I'm telling you, it is powerful. Your seed contains antidepressant. I'm telling you, there was a research done, and when the research was done, it was an experiment. Okay, a group of females were grouped. That is group A of female, and there was a group B of female, and they were people that were suffering from depression. Okay, they were suffering from depression, and group A and group B, they also separate the men into group. Okay, and the group A men, they made them put on condoms. Okay, they put on condoms, and the group B men, they did not put on anything. They had unprotected affair with um, the other group of ladies that were having depression, and the others who were putting on condoms too had affair with those who were the ladies who were suffering from depression. And at the end of the research, it was concluded that the men that use condoms in having affair with the women, the females who were having depression, such female look more depressed like never before. And those who had the affair with those who were go unprotected, all right, and they release into them, okay, such people became less depressed. So this experiment shows that the seed of a man contains what? Antidepressants. Okay, so that is it. So it is that powerful. It is one of the highest antidepressants that you can get so far. All right, it is more than any counter medications that you gonna take. It is then powerful. So this thing that is in you as a man, as a person, as a human being, is a powerful energy. It is a powerful energy. I'm telling you. So you shouldn't be wasting it casually. Okay, don't waste it casually. Don't just waste it on short-term pleasures. Okay, that is what I mean. You should try to, I mean, hold on to it, for some time, maybe a month. You should be able, as a man, you should control yourself. All right, you should control yourself. All right, and this, if you have a lady, you can discuss it with your woman. All right, tell the woman the essence of that. Okay, and you are going to come in agreement, and then you hold it. You tell the woman, I want to focus on this job. I want to focus on creating this thing. So I want us to abstain for some time so that we can um, achieve this thing. All right, and then boom, you take it from there. All right, it shouldn't be, you should explain. If you have a partner, you have to explain to your partner. If you don't explain to your partner, it's gonna bring misunderstanding and a whole lot, and a whole lot, and that can lead to separation or something, right? And relationship is about compromising, okay? And I believe your partner that wants you to grow, that wants you to advance, is really, really going to support this idea. All right. That is why for me, I believe if you are chosen one, the relationship you should engage in should be distant. Distant relationship is going to help you, because if your partner is somewhere, you are also somewhere. Maybe she's working somewhere, he's working somewhere, you are also somewhere, right? You have stayed. As you see, distance rather test your faithfulness. If in the distance you can stay faithful to someone you love, it means that love is really genuine. All right, you stay faithful. You respect the person in the distance. You still love the person in the distance. And it's not even about the distance, because you are connected. You are connected with someone. If you really love, the love is a force. It's a spiritual force. It's a moving force. It's something active that even if the person is not with you, through love, both of you are connected. All right, that you shouldn't feel lonely. You shouldn't feel lonely, but once in a while, you guys can, maybe a week or two, you can visit each other and stuff, and that is gonna give you some kind of space to be focusing on your craft, on your gift, on your talent or something. But if you are with a person, the temptation becomes very, very, very high, because let's say sometimes you wanna hold yourself up, you wanna retain, you want to abstain for some time, and here is your partner around you, bathing or going to dress up, and stuff. You're there, your eyes will disturb you, and before you know, you are down there again, all right? But if it is once a while, that is cool. But if it goes on, all the time, some people, they cannot control themselves, and that becomes very detrimental. It becomes very dangerous, because it makes you not to. I've been practicing celibacy. Wow, wow. Yeah, so that is it. All right. If you are the type to that, you know, the temptation is too high for you, that you've been wasting this energy, okay, casually, I will advise you fast. Fasting is gonna help, okay? Fasting and praying over that weakness, God is gonna help you, all right? Because the moment you try to abstain, okay, you see, food food is what some food excites passion into you. I believe you know that some food that you eat, especially salt, okay, so when you are fasting, you try to shun away from this kind of food, salt, pepper, and other things. You can take water and fruits and other things, right? That is good. So as you are fasting, you know the attention will not be on certain, so that is gonna, it's a way of helping you to, I mean, shun away from, to be able to control yourself, okay? So fasting, devoting yourself to prayer, and getting busy with your life. Getting busy with your life is really gonna help you, I'm telling you, right? Always you have to be doing something. You should get something doing, right? You should be doing things that are purposeful, maybe exercising, all right? Hitting the gym, because after, when you go exercise, by the time you come out, you'll be experiencing body pain, all right? Your body will be paining you, so you would like to have a rest, to rest rather than to go and engage in certain, okay? So exercising, it really helps, all right? Exercising help, and you know you getting busy with your life, because there is a saying that the devil finds work for the idle hand, the hand that is not doing anything, or the mind that is not doing anything. All right. So when you get yourself some kind of employment, or you engage yourself in watching movies, I say movies, watching inspirational stuff, maybe listening to an audiobook or reading or something, you see, it's a way of transmuting the energy, okay? Because your focus is not there. That thing is as a result of mind. It's a mindset. Everything is a mindset, all right? So uh, when your mindset is on that thing, then it will be disturbing you. But when you are able to get busy with something different, that thought of doing something will not even be there, all right, in the first place, okay? And those of you too who have been going through the site, you go through the site, the site I'm talking about, going through the site to be watching such movies, and then some of you put your meat into your own hands and you start to play with yourself, or you need to, take a break, shun from certain. If it is hard for you, you can uninstall the apps that has been making you to go to such sites and stuff, all right? And get busy with your life, doing something different, okay? Doing something different that is rather gonna help you, because that is helping you to deplete your energy, to waste the energy, all right? And that is it. If you are retaining, you are holding on to this, okay, and you don't engage yourself in something busy, you can't hold it. You always be falling short. You always, hey, love your videos. Thank you, Trish. Thank you. So, doing that is really gonna help you as a guy, and it doesn't matter, female, male, we can all practice, temporary voluntary celibacy to build up ourselves, to grow, to help us grow. Because when you abstain from certain, it is there you will be able to figure out yourself and to be able to find your purpose. I'm telling you, when you are engaging in certain, it will be hard for you to find your purpose. I'm telling you. Some of you think your job is your purpose. No, your job is not your purpose. Your purpose is different from your job. Your job is something that is to help you to earn a living. But your purpose is going to serve others in a million and thousands of ways. And God has created you with a purpose, because that purpose is going to serve humanity. And to find that purpose, you must first of all abstain. You must first of all embrace temporary voluntary celibacy, to figure out who you are. I'm telling you, there were um men who become great, okay, who are achieving something in life right now. There was a time in their life that they cut off all from all this kind of the opposite gender, from all sort of temptations, all right, and they were able to refocus, relearn things, reprogram their mind, and through that, they find their purpose. And as they are in their purpose, I know there will come an age you want to have a partner, you want to have children, all right, which is beautiful, because taking care of a child is not easy, all right, and you need to put yourself in the right perspective. Like, you got to have something doing, you got to have a job, you got to, uh, you know, be doing something purposeful before you can bring somebody life also, okay? Some of us, um, our parents are not supporting us because they don't know these stuffs that we learning right now, that we know, all right? So they weren't ready, they weren't prepared, and we came, okay? So it became a tussle, it became, something difficult, difficult for them, all right? And that is why our life seems like it is what it is today, all right? So you and I knowing this, if we plan our life, and we tell ourselves, okay, let me suffer today and gain tomorrow. Let me suffer today and benefit tomorrow, which is a good thing. Suffer now and benefit tomorrow, right? So you sacrifice now, because there is no such thing as something for nothing. There is no such thing. So you need to give some kind of sacrifice, okay, to get what you want in life. And the sacrifice you can make now is discipline. Discipline yourself, telling yourself, no, I'm not going in for this short-term pleasure. I'm going to focus on something that is going to help me survive me lifelong. All right. So yes, this kind of instant gratification is not gonna help. It's not gonna help. You have to learn to discipline yourself to delay your gratification, even though you have to use this mind, right, given to you to control the body. You don't have to let the body control you. All right. That is staying disciplined. All right. And you can do it. Others have done it. You can also do it. If I'm doing it, you can also do it. All right. That's it. That's it. I'm telling you, it really hurt. Some of you suffer from broken heart. Maybe somebody betrayed you, your loved one betrayed you. Okay, that is a lesson from God. God wants to teach you something. God wants to tell you that, my child, that is not the time to focus on the opposite gender. Okay, that is why the person has abandoned you or rejected you or put away from you. So you need to learn a lesson. You need to take a break and focus on your life. Abstain for some time to, you know, build yourself up. The best revenge you can give to somebody who has abandoned you, who has rejected you, for someone who has betrayed you or put away from you, the best revenge you can give to that person is success. And how do you become successful? You become successful by not quickly engaging in relationship again, but taking your time to figure out who you are and telling yourself, I am going to show you. You, this person that you disappoint me, I'm going to show you. You, this person that you rejected me, I'm going to show you. So by showing the person, it's not like you're going to do something physically to the person. By showing the person, you said, no, I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to become the best version of myself. I'm going to be successful to show you. Okay? So by telling yourself that and focusing on your life to work on yourself, to become financially independent and do the things that, maybe the person left you for. Maybe the person has money than you. So it should be a challenge to you to say, no, I have to also become rich. I have to also make it. By the time you know, that betrayal, that rejection, that disappointment will help you to discover something new within you that for this while you didn't even know that you have such a gift in you. All right? And it happened to me. What I'm telling you is something that happened to me, and it helped me. All right. But when somebody rejected you, broke up with you, and you enter into a new relationship, and you are trying to prove that you've not moved on, that relationship will also not work again. I'm telling you. You see, God has let that person hurt you so that you will learn, you will focus, you will now say, I want to focus on my life. All right, and not engage in a relationship for some time, maybe a year or two or three, and focusing on your purpose, focusing on your craft. Focus. If you want to further your education, go further it. If you want to learn a new skill, go learn it, and keep focusing on that. I'm telling you, within 1 year, 2 year, 3, you will see your life change, and boom, this, the person who betrayed you, who rejected you, will see you and they will regret why they rejected you. But that rejection, you will see that God has turned it. It has turned to something great in your life. But if you are rejected and the very thing you are rejected for, you go and enter into it again, you will not grow. I'm telling you, you will not grow. So use their absence now to build yourself. Use their absence now to protect your energy. Use their absence now to do something that is purposeful. Use their absence now to, focus on your purpose. Your purpose must come first before a relationship. Relationship is not easy. Your purpose first. That is why God is so wise. Nothing happens by accident. That is why it happened that that person betrayed you. That is why that relationship couldn't work, because you yourself, if you be true to yourself, you realize that you are not fully grown for that relationship. You've not fully developed for that relationship. And God knows best. And that is why that has to happen. All right? So focus on you. All right? Love yourself. If you love yourself, you will do the things that you always promise yourself to do, so that you yourself, you'll be proud of yourself. Your ancestors will be proud of you. God will be proud of you. I'm telling you. And it starts with sacrificing today. This kind of instant gratification, if you delay from doing them, it's not going to kill you. Oh, yes, I'm having the appetite for doing it. If you don't do it, that will not kill you. That will not take your life. I'm telling you. So try to hold yourself up and try to, engage in things that will help you become your best version. That is the best revenge you can give to someone who has betrayed you. The best revenge is you becoming successful. It's you becoming a better version of yourself. It's you not being in the same place where they left you, but you improving. They seeing you in a more higher level altogether in this life. All right. And that is so beautiful. It's so beautiful, I'm telling you. Don't let the people who betrayed you, who left you, be laughing at you and be saying, see you and still you are nobody. They see you and still you are the same person. You've not changed. The person left you because maybe you've cheated or you are a womanizer or a manizer or whatever. And still as the person left you, you are still doing the same thing. But as the person left you, you take a break to change your direction and you focus on something new, something different. If the person now sees you, the person will be shocked, the person will be surprised, the person will regret for leaving you. All right? So that is the best revenge, chosen one, you can give to yourself. Change. Change for the better. Right? Change for the better. God has a plan for you. God has a plan for you. God knows that that person is draining you of your energy. God knows that that person is taking so much from you instead of adding to your life. That is why God has, uh, made them stop with you, quit with you, shun away. That is why God made them betray you. That is why God allowed that betrayal to happen. I'm telling you, if you are with the wrong person, that person will keep hurting you, hurting you, hurting you, hurting you, hurting you, until you have the courage to say, no, enough is enough. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to change myself. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to change my ways. That's it. That's how. Right? That's how. So take the courage to change your, let something provoke you to say, no, I'm going to be a successful person. I'm going to be a better version of myself. And I tell you, you will never regret. They will rather see you and they will regret. I always say, if someone left you, if someone betrayed you, pull away from you. And as the person pull away from you, the person is moving ahead. That is, the person is becoming a better version of himself or herself. And you are not. It means you are the problem. Oh yes, you are the problem. If someone live your life and your life now become better, you are advancing in life, you're becoming your true and authentic self, you're becoming more financially independent. It means such a person is the problem. So you will even be glad that they betrayed you. You will be glad that they've left you. You will be glad that they pulled away from you. You will be so proud of yourself that they did that to you. All right? And that's it. So chosen one, your energy, stop giving it to people that are not adding any value to your life. Stop wasting it. Stop wasting it casually on short-term pleasures, on people that will not even be there for you in the first place. All right? Just look back into your life, the people you spend much of your time with, much of your energy, your attention, your money, if they are worth it, they wouldn't have left you in the first place. But they've left you. It means they're not worth it. So why then keep on wasting it? Why don't you have a new mindset altogether, and change the mindset, all right, and grow as a person, as an individual, right? That is the only way, okay? So protect your energy, protect your meat, your money, your energy, your attention, and your time. It is very, very important. Stop giving it to the wrong people. The wrong people, when you give it to them, they will use it against you. Yes, they will use it against you. So spend it wisely. Everything's energy, I'm telling you. We all learn this in school about energy. That energy cannot be created nor destroyed, but can be transformed. You can only be changing it. So don't be wasting it. Keep changing it into something purposeful, something beneficial, something that is going to help you grow, something that is going to help you elevate. And you will see God is going to help you as well. God is going to help you. The power is in you. What you are to use to change your life is in you. It's in you. And when you stop wasting it, you stop giving it to the wrong people, you will see it will help you grow. When Paul looks at the charts, make sure that you all tell him, bro, Roger. Oh, why, what has he done? We are all one people, take it easy, okay? Take it easy. I always tell you that if you allow somebody to provoke you, the person is controlling you. He who or she who provokes you controls you. Okay, so this is a way of to tolerate each other, one another. All right, and that is it. Okay, don't give your emotional control to anybody. Right, don't let anybody control your emotions right now. Okay, um, focus on what you want to learn, what you want to pick up. If you have some knowledge to share with us, you can share it. If you agree with what I'm saying, you can agree. If you have something different to share, you can also share, so that we all learn. Okay, we shouldn't fight against each other or one another, right? We are all our brothers keepers. We should let love lead us, okay? Because love is the greatest, and if love is the greatest, we must make the greatest sacrifice. Don't forget that. All right, so that is it, chosen one. Energy is everything. Energy. So don't let anybody steal your energy. Don't let people be stealing your energy, taking your energy just like that. You need to be holding on to it. And even if people take it away, you should know, as a chosen one, you should find a way to recharge yourself. Because there are times, for sure, there are places you will go, your energy will be drained. But when you come, you should know how to, recharge your energy, okay? By eating well, by exercising, by meditating, by focusing on more things that are more positive, all right? And that is it. By associating with people that are like-minded, just like you, it's going to help you raise your energy as well, right? So that's it. Roger, I love you too. I love you too. Distractions in this season. Yeah, a lot of distractions. Lots. And we shouldn't blame the distractions. We should improve our focus. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. This is powerful. This is powerful. Stop blaming the distractions. Improve your focus. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Stop blaming the distractions. Improve your focus. We should rather improve our focus than to be blaming, because the system is gonna even get worse. The system is being controlled and the system is going to get worse, but we need to be wise to improve our focus, know what we want out of the system and get what we want out of the system, and focus on, mind management is key. If you can manage your mind and know how to, shun from the distractions and focus, that's it. No matter what, a chosen one is definitely going to make it, no matter how the system is. Whether the system is hard or soft, that cannot stop a chosen one. Because a chosen one, you are born to break through. You are born to conquer. You are born to overcome. That is who you are as a chosen one, right? So nothing can hinder you. Not the detractions cannot hinder you because you know what to do. So you need to elude the matrix. You have to escape the matrix. Okay? The matrix is the system, the acting, the stimulations going on in the system. Everything looks like drama, everything is being controlled. The best way to get out of this matrix, of this system of manipulation, of controlling, is to find your purpose. Find your purpose and do what you love. Find what the service people need and keep providing such a service to them, and through that you are going to make a living, you are going to make some income out of it, and use it to change your very life. All right, through that then you start to make money in the real life, and whether the system is this or that, no matter what, you are going to survive. You're gonna have something to feed your family, to feed yourself, to clothe yourself, to keep moving on with your life. All right, so the best way to elude this matrix is to find your purpose. Find your purpose and stop listen to the news and stuff, blah, blah, blah. Some of the news and things will only be putting fear into you, all right? But there is no need to fear. You need to have faith, all right? So find people that have similar thinking like you, join hands with them and build your faith and do things that are gonna really, really help you, right? Even your television, you should watch stations that do things that are in accordance with what you believe in, that is gonna help you grow, right? That's it. We cannot blame people. We cannot blame the system. We have a mind on our own to control, okay, to overcome whatever, okay? So you cannot blame the system. You need to change yourself. You need to improve your focus. You need to improve your life. And that is it. You beat the system. That is, if whatever the system may be, you will still grow, right? I don't watch TV. Wow, that's great. That's great. That's great. It's a joke, and all of you are so lazy not to call that out. Stop talking, please. All right, people in the comment section, you need to be adding stuff to what's the energy stuff that we're talking about, so that we learn from each other, right? You shouldn't be fighting one another, each other, no. Your comment should be something. Delete social media, change cell phone number. That's what they want me to do. They get all my information. All right, so if social media is your problem, you can uninstall some of the social medias that are giving you trouble on your phone, and boom, you are good to go. All right, that's your right. That is why it has installed. That is why before you even install any app, it will tell you, do you want to install this app? Then you click yes. All right, and so everything is your permission. If you don't give someone your mind, that person cannot control you. Oh wow, what a statement! Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, the Spirit of God that is speaking through me. This is powerful. If you don't give someone your mind, that person can never control you unless you give them your mind. That is why whatever thing you want to do on the internet, it will ask you, do you want to proceed? Accept. If you go on accept, you've given them your consent, your mind. So they can now control you. But if you say no, you ignore or you go back, you'll be on a safer side. So that is it. All right. No, the system cannot harm you if you don't give them your consent. If you don't agree with them in your mind, it cannot. All right. And that's it. Brother Paul, gotta go now. Love you. Take care. God bless you. God bless you too, Christine. Christy Johnson. God bless you. God bless you. God bless everybody in the comment section. You are lovely people, lovely, so beautiful people. You know. So protect your energy, okay? As you're going out there, you need to protect your energy. You're going out, you're coming in, protect your energy. I felt bad. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Feeling bad, you are putting your energy into problem, If you're feeling bad, you'll be manifesting more bad things, okay? So feel good. Know what to do to feel good. Maybe you go to watch something that is funny, right? Going to watch something that is funny will help you feel good. Or, you know, um, listen to something inspirational or motivational can help you get back with your energy. Everybody and what unlock him or her. Okay? Yeah, everybody, you should know what lock you up and what can unlock you. As an individual, you have to know that for yourself. All right? Some people just listening to some motivational speakers or inspirational speakers unlock them, makes them feel good about themselves. You can go and listen to something of that nature. Some people, by dancing, when they dance, you know, it makes them feel good. Yeah, you go dance, on some music and dance in your room. Feel good about yourself. That is life for you. Don't live sad. If you are living sad, some people are living happy. All right, and that will not change anything. You have to know what to do to make you feel good about yourself. All right, and that's it. But make sure you do things too that are purposeful. Okay, I will advise you, because we have positive coping mechanisms and we have negative coping mechanisms. All right, and the negative coping mechanism. The negative coping mechanisms, they can give you some happiness for a short time, but later it will start to bring you problem again. For instance, when you are bored, okay, and you indulge in taking in alcohol, okay. When you take in alcohol, you your thinking begins to calm down a little bit, and then you off of your thinking, okay? So maybe you can sleep or something, or be relaxed a little bit. But after the influence of that is gone, you are back to reality, all right? And sometimes you even look more depressed, more stressful than before, all right? So it's a negative coping mechanism. But if you engage in something like exercising, you see that it's a positive coping mechanism, because that's is really, really gonna help you, right? And that is it. So engage in the positive coping mechanisms rather than the negative ones. Chosen ones. That's it. If you have any question, you can bring it up. All right, and we look at it. All right, before I go off. I think it's important to keep priorities straight. Yeah, sure. Sure. And our priorities differs, okay? Everybody and his or her priority. Some people, marriage is their priority. Some people, children are their priority. Some people, cars are their priority. Some people, friends are their priority. Some people, you know, their priorities, everybody and his or her priorities, okay? So, Paul, we love you. Oh, I love you too. I work with envious person. That should I do? Paul, what should I do? Oh, you're working with an envious person, someone who is envious of you, right? That person will only be pushing you into your destiny, okay? So there is no need to worry about somebody who is envious of you, right? The only thing is to be very careful with the person, okay? Be very careful when the person is offering you some gift, okay? Something like food, something like spray, something like you can pray over such things, okay? Because if the person is envious of you, the person can give you something in exchange to get something from you, right? So somebody that is envious of you, just be careful with the person. Know what to share with the person and what not to share with the person. You are very fortunate you know the person that is envious of you, and you just know how to work with the person, that's all right? But the person cannot do you any harm. The person, the more the person is envious of you, the more God is going to bless you. So don't let that shift your energy into negativity. Keep on being you, keep on being positive in your thinking, in what you're doing, and keep on putting God first in whatever you're doing. And I tell you straight up, God is going to be with you, going to protect you in all things, right? Nothing will harm you, nothing by enemies. No envy person can stop you, okay? We are tired of negative energy, Paul, and I want you to leave now. All right. So, yeah, you you should be able to control yourself, okay? Don't let others make you feel bad. That's it. Don't let what in the comment section make you feel bad. You control yourself, all right? And you should you should be responsible for everything, okay? So that's it. What have I said? You did amazingly. I have a question. Okay, let me read. I have a question. How do you protect your energy from your female members that don't support and love you? Female members, as in your workers or your partner. Yeah, clarify that for me and then I can proceed. Your female members, are they your partners, or your loved ones, your wife or fiancé or something? Um, if the person is your fiancé, you know, you you don't have to be negative, okay? Stay positive. Stay in the love frequency, and with time love is gonna win. I told you that the battle between the stone and the water, with time, the water will win, okay? So love will overcome everything, but it's gonna take time and effort, all right? So if you are with negative lovers, just keep on staying positive and know when to separate yourself from them and go and recharge your energy, okay? Know when to separate yourself and go and recharge your energy and come back and stuff, right? And that is going to help you, okay? Let their negativity push you into recharging your energy more, all right? More. So you should find out what will recharge your energy, and it differs from person to person, okay? It could be going into a quiet place, into the wood, into the forest, into the mountains to pray, to fast, to stay a little bit with yourself over there, right? You move from them, or from your loved ones to there, to have some time with yourself, and then you come back, right? And that is a way to keep on and with time, if God wants to separate you from them, God can make, you know, your boss to transfer you, or you see, you can receive a transfer letter or something, and you will be transferred from your working place to a different place altogether, and that is gonna be beautiful, right? So that is it. You should let the negativity of people make you get more closer to God the more. Okay, that's it. For instance, I have the same issue at my workplace that sometimes there are negative people, so much negative people around you. Some will be looking into your eyes to steal your energy and stuff. But before I go to school, I spend time to pray, and I make sure God turn my eyes into the fire of the Holy Ghost. So my prayer is, when a negative person is looking into my eyes, the fire of God should be released into the eyes of the person, right? And sometimes it baffles me when I pray such prayer and I go, such a person that I know is a negative person can't even look in my eyes, right? So that is it. So learn from your enemies, okay? What they're doing. Learn in a way to also keep on committing yourself into the hands of God. By so doing, they will be helping you grow. They will be helping you find new strategies, new ways of life, all right? You don't need to run from your situation or challenge. You have to face it. You have to face it with God, right? And I tell you, you will be an overcomer. Okay, so that is it. When you wake up and you pray, God, manifest yourself through my eyes, through my hands. Anybody that shake hand with me, Father, let my hand be your hand. Let my hand be the hand of the Holy Ghost, right? So you will see, you go to work that day and nobody will even love to shake hand with you. That is a way of protecting your energy, right? Praying, knowing how to commit yourself into the hands of God, because you did not create yourself in the first place, all right? So always you have to be surrendering to the one who created you, and he will be taking care of you all the time, always. That's it. We are all sinners. Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, for sure. None is perfect. That is why God chooses grace rather than works. When you read the book of Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8, he said, God chooses grace rather than works. Okay? It's not by our work, it's not by our righteousness, it's not by what we do, but it is as a result of grace. Okay? And grace has been given to us. And that is the reason. If it's about work, we can't. That is why grace of God has to come in. Okay? So it is the grace that is working for us. It's not by our righteousness or by our perfection or by what we do or by the sacrifices, the offering we give to God or something, but it is all by the grace of God, right? And let me pick the Bible and read it. Ephesians, where's my Bible? Ephesians 2, verse 8. Ephesians 2, verse 8. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 8. Okay, if you have your Bible, you can write it down and read it later. I say, God saved you by his grace when you believed. And you can't take credit for this. You can't take credit for it. It is by grace. And I continue. It is a gift from God. The verse 9 says, salvation is not a reward for the good things we have done. So none of us can boast about it. None of us can boast about it. It's all by the grace of God. Verse 10 says, "For we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ Jesus, so we can do the good things He planned for us long ago." So that's it. Okay, so it's all by grace. It is not by your righteousness, your perfection, the work you do, or whatever. For God to save you, it is by grace. It is by the grace of God. God knows we are weak. He knows we have limitations. He knows our human nature is not going to allow us sometimes. All right? And that is why you should also have the courage to tell the devil that, devil, no matter what you bring my way, no matter how many times I fail, I fall, I will not give up in trusting God. And that is what pains the devil. And that is what makes God to be happy. That is what pleases God. That is what pleases God the most. Faith, God, good, bad, I still trust you. I still trust you because I know that in my weakness, in my limitation, you are merciful. You are the redeemer of my past and present wrongs. You are the holder of my future days to come. I commit myself into your hands. I commit my children into your hands. I commit everything that has to do with me into your hands. In you I live and have my being. The life I live now is no more mine, but it is in you. You see, but some of you, the moment you fall weak, your weakness gets you, then you stay there, then you continue on doing, sinning the more, and boom, you becomes the devil's own. No, give no room for the devil. When you fall, get back to God. Don't draw away from God. Get more closer to Him. Pray to Him. Right? So that's it, chosen ones. It is by grace, okay? It is by grace. So, any further question? Paul says, certain street, there is confusion below your life. Confusion? Confusion of what? I don't want those people around me if I am not contracting them, or they left like keep going. But not everyone will be merited for what they have done. If you are not rightly dividing the word and defending it, then you will be the least in heaven. Everything in the Bible. Roger provoking others. Oh, don't worry about someone provoking. I told you, don't give your emotional control to anybody. If you let someone keep on provoking you, the person is controlling you, all right? You own your emotions, okay? So, please, take charge over your own life. It is easier for a canal to fit through the eyes of a needle. Lift your spirit, Paul. Love you all. If we are not honest with God, then He will never answer us. Boasting is the same as arrogance. All right? Some nice vibes. Woman supporting. Don't let others control you. If we are not honest with ourselves, likewise, they have been distracted by that. Snowflakes needs to toughen up. All right, so that is it. Without any further question, then, chosen ones, I think we've spent much time together, right? I'm on vacation. That is why I have time to be doing the live. I'm on vacation, so we'll be doing more live service, more live chats, okay? I'll be coming live from time to time, and then we'll be talking about issues. Paul, I have a question. Okay, ask your question. Hi, brother Paul. Hi, hello. Up here, up here. Queen's music. Hi. I just asked God, how can I protect my energy? Uh, yeah, how to protect your energy, you know. You can protect your energy by, let me go over briefly. You can protect your energy by abstaining from having affairs with the opposite gender. It's one great way to protect your energy, because that is one way that people use to take your energy from you, to exchange energies with you. You can protect your energy by not shaking hands with people, by not looking into the eyes of people too much, right? It's a way of protecting your energy, because people steal your energy by shaking hands with you, and that kind of handshake is going to take a while. The person is going to hold you for a while and be looking straight in your eyes and be talking to you as well. The person is stealing your energy, is absorbing and soaking your energy, all right? So by you not doing that, okay, by you not doing that, maybe instead of handshake, you give the person blow. Yo, what's up, right? It's a way of protecting your energy, all right? And you can protect your energy by eating well, okay? Eating of more alkaline food. And I said you should search for Dr. Sebi's alkaline food and follow his diet plans. It's gonna also help, all right? And you can protect your energy by spending time in nature, walking barefooted in nature, in holy grounds, okay, and stuff. And places that you go that you normally get drained of your energy, try not to be going to such places anymore, all right? You can also protect your energy by cutting off certain negative people, toxic people from your life, all right? You can protect your energy by committing yourself into the hands of God, by praying often, soaking yourself in the blood, soaking yourself into the power of God, committing your eyes, your hands, your feet, your body, everything that has to do with you into the hands of God, all right, to protect your energy. You can protect the energy of your children by maybe a newborn babies or stuff, by putting on hand gloves or socks in their hands and in their feet and stuff, right? And praying for them as well. Okay, so all these things are a way of protecting your energy. Okay, so that is what we talked about, and it's important. How to meditate? Oh, we have so many ways of meditating. Some people can sit in their sofa, relax, and be looking into the heavens. You think they are sleeping, but they are meditating. All right. Some people can sit upright, and they can sit upright and do their hands like this, open their palms up. All right, and be meditating, focusing on God, on someone who is higher than them. Okay. Some people can go into nature and sit quietly. All right. Some people can sit by a riverside, you know. So you can do it. It has so many. Some people can even be in a car and be meditating. The only thing they are thinking about is God, 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 God. And that is it. Meditation, you want to know God. So your focus is on only God. God, 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 God. That is how you meditate. All right. And if you realize there is tension that is in you, then you need to, before you start it, you breathe in and out. All right. Those of you who are spiritual, as I'm doing this, you can see who I am. You'll be feeling my energy because I feel charged. There is goosebump all around me. As I just close my eyes, start to remain silent and focus, And that is how it is. That is. So it is up to you how you want to do it. Right. That's it. So you will see that the energy field around you will be charged. The atmosphere will be very charged. Yes, I can feel you. All right. Yes. So that is it. You know, um, that's it. All right. Seems the presence of God is high. Thank you. Yes, I can feel you. Try to be focused on positive energies and perhaps don't try to impart your wickedness on others. All right. Okay. Go with love. All right. Dr. Sebi is great. All right. Just pray and pray. All right. Meditation. You see, prayer is asking. Meditation is higher than prayer. Let me tell you something. Prayer is okay. Affirmation. Affirmation is higher than prayer. Prayer, you are communicating with God. All right. Affirmation, you are telling you affirmation, you get to a level where you know that God is in unison with you. You are one with God. Okay. So you don't ask for things anymore. Prayer is asking. Prayer is asking, which makes it a little bit low. But affirmation, you are not asking. You are saying who you are. That is why you say, I am great. I am prosperous. I am healed. I am well. I am poised. And so will it be. So affirmation is higher than prayer. Asking is lower. Asking. Prayer is asking. And asking is like you begging for. So people believe in affirmation more than prayer. People that are spiritual, they know that affirmation is stronger than prayer. So instead of praying, you don't pray. You say you are the thing. I am great. I am powerful. I am energetic. I am the best. All right? That is why some people don't like to pray. They say prayer is begging. You are begging. You are begging for the thing. Meanwhile, you are the thing already. So those that believe that God is in them, they command and it happens because they see themselves as God, especially those who are the mini demigods. The demigods, they command, I am this, I am that. So they can also command to you, you are healed, you are well, you are blessed, you are prosperous, and so will it be in your life. That is affirmation. And affirmation is nothing than prophecies. It's self-prophecy. So you can prophesy into your own life. I am great. I am powerful. I am well. I am peaceful. I am well. And you mean it, and so will it be. So affirmation is higher than prayer. And meditation is higher than affirmation and prayer. All right. Meditation is you hearing from God. When you are meditating, prayer is you talking to God. All right. After talking to God, you must be able to listen to what God is saying. All right. So meditation is hearing from God. That is why you have to still your mind. It goes beyond this mental faculty. Meditation goes beyond the thinking of the mind. All right. And God is beyond these thoughts. That is why you cannot intellectualize God. You cannot intellectualize God. You can't say because you are educated, you are a professor, you are this, you understand God. No. If it is so, like David, who is just a shepherd boy in the bush, will not have faith to conquer Goliath. Remember, the great heroes in the Bible, they've not been to any high school and other things, but they have the Spirit of God in them. They were used mightily and powerfully. All right. So you cannot intellectualize God. And that is meditation. Meditation is goes beyond these mental faculties. All right. So that is why when you are able to calm yourself, you will see yourself even being lifted. You can travel. You can be meditating and you will see, if, let's say, I'm here, my family is somewhere, and I want to be where my family is. I can go into meditation and my spirit can be there. All right. So meditation, you hear from God. All right. Meditation take you far, 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 far. That is why somebody can be meditating and you, unless you tap the person, hey, daddy, I'm here. You will not know. That is why normally if you want to meditate, you want to be alone. You go into your hiding. You go into your war room, your prayer room, or whatever, a quiet place, alone, to be with yourself. And Jesus has been doing this a lot. Anytime he's with the people, he tries to move away from the people and go do that and come back. All right. It's a way of listening to God, what God has to say, and it's powerful. Yes. Prayer, affirmation, meditation. Great. So meditation is a great way. But prayer is also good. I'm not saying prayer is, don't get me right. Don't get me wrong, okay? Prayer is powerful. Prayer is powerful. Prayer works, all right? But it has to start from somewhere. Prayer to affirmation to meditation, right? So in that order, all right. So you shouldn't, if you are the type that you are prayerful today, you should pray to God. You should work on yourself so that you'll be one with God now. So now you can command things and it happens. All right? You can command things and it happens. You can lay your hands on people and they get well. All right? So, but it doesn't happen once. It's gonna be gradual. It's a process. Okay? So bit by bit, we'll all get there. Okay? That's it. So don't jealous anybody. Don't envy anybody. When are you got to mention Jesus Christ? I don't. When are you got to mention Jesus Christ? Interesting how there is no mention of Jesus Christ. Mention of Jesus Christ, how? I don't get your question. Paul the apostle is our example. Yeah. The apostles are our examples, okay? So that's it. They showed us the way, so we follow, and that is it, all right? Great. The foundations has already been laid. No one can lay the foundation. The foundations has already been laid, and we have to follow. We have to build on the foundation. Why do you talk about Jesus? Jesus is Lord. Why do I talk about? Wow, what's name is? Hey, Oasis Bloom Seraphim. Wow. Oh, we have the Seraphim of God over here. It's hovering around. I love that name. That's one of the heavenly angels, Seraphim. Seraphim. Wow. Seraphim. And then we have the cherubims. The cherubims and the seraphims. The cherubims is of higher ranking. It's a top celestial being. That one, it seems is an angel with 6 wings. Used 2 to protect the face, 2 on the body, 2 to protect the faith. The cherubims. And Jesus Christ is the divine Son of God. All right, so that is it. I believe everybody is up to something, so he works. His work is what saves us. Yeah, belief is about our belief. Is belief, and every belief is a mindset. Okay, so allow people to believe in whatever they believe in. Me, I don't have problem with people believing in what they want to believe in. All right, you can believe in what you want to believe in, and so far as love is existing between us, we are cool to go. We are good to go, and the one that is powerful will deliver the other, and then life keeps moving on. So with time, if your God is the one that is powerful and you are helping others the more, they will start following your God. So your life should be a reflection of your God, and the reflection of your God will make people to accept your God or not to accept your God. That's it. So there is no need to fight anybody. All right, allow people to believe in whatever they want to believe in, and live your life. Okay. Remember, we cannot serve two masters. Yeah, but it starts somewhere. Every belief is important. You see, some belief will help you graduate from that belief to a different belief. That's it. So allow people to explore. Like, let them be who they want to be. All right. You cannot be forcing your belief on anybody. All right. You let them believe in whatever they want to believe in, and with time, you see, they will get it, and that is it, right? We are all evolving. Maybe the point you are right now is not the point that someone is. We are all evolving. So with time, that person will get to where you are, and the person will understand you. All right. So that's it. Okay, that's it. All right, chosen one. So stay blessed. God bless you. God bless all of you. God protect you. Some survive and evolve. It's just being passionate. Exactly. All right. God bless all of you, chosen ones. Take care of yourself. Have a beautiful weekend. May the Lord be with you in all that you do. All right. I've seen all the comments. Beautiful people, beautiful soul, beautiful comments. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's sign out.